ready over 7 furlongs. And they're away. Very competitive final race. The Kazoo Derby Festival handicap. Epsom Faithful in a noseband away well from Honor Session. Big Nasty up the inside. Down the centre, another grey is Lord Rapscallion going forward. Bowman out wide is going to take over as they run down the hill towards Tattenham Corner. Also handy is Soleim in the yellow with the black epaulets, followed by the pink jacketed Tintoretto. Dark blue sleeves noseband of Nuvolari is handy from Big Nasty on the inside. Top Secret in a red cap to the outside, also red capped is Honor Session right round the running rail. Further back, Mykonos St John from Pocket the Prophet. And then out the back of the field, Zip, also Eldrick Jones and Orban, who's got plenty to do. Meanwhile, Bowman is trying to slip the field as they head down the home straight. Darkness is last of all, and Bowman is clear of Lord Rapscallion second. Epsom Faithful third. They're well strung out. Has the leader gone too fast, too quickly? Soleim is trying to run home well. Then on a session from Nuvolari and Big Nasty. Orban is making headway from the rear now. Yellow sleeves, yellow cap. Bowman still the one to catch, though the lead is being diminished by Lord Rapscallion. Bowman from Lord Rapscallion cutting back the leader. Bowman, Lord Rapscallion, Soleim on the far side on a session. Orban still making late ground, but it's too late in the day, and Bowman is going to hold on. Bowman, what a heroic win from the front. From Lord Rapscallion is second. Orban flying home in third. Ahead of Honor Session, Pocket the Prophet also running on well from down the near side, Soleim.
Laura Mongan has just confessed she's really excited. I think it's fully justified. She's just trained Bowman to win the last race here on Ladies' Day at the Kazoo Derby Festival at 80 to 1 for her parents. Many congratulations.
Thank you. We are, honestly, you must have heard the cheers. We're super excited. It was a brilliant result. He's family owned, and God knows why he was that price. He won. If he can get to the front, he's a superstar, and he did today, and he's done us all proud. And I had to convince my parents to run him today because they don't like the crowd so much and they'd rather be at Kempton on Wednesday night. But God, thank God I did.
Run me through how that conversation went.
Well, he finished second at Kempton a couple of weeks ago and he went up a couple of pounds, and I just said, we have to go. Let's give it a chance. We'll see what we can do. We were drawn badly, but I thought if we can get to the front, he's a nice horse, and he kind of proved that. So, no, he's a good fun, and he's given Mum and Dad loads of fun, and they'll be so happy with that. It means a lot, yeah.
And he came roaring back to life with the application of the cheek pieces last time?
A little bit. I think he can sulk if he gets in behind, and so the deal was we go out in front. If we don't get to the front, we have a bit of daylight, and so he thinks he's in front. But, yeah, he's a super horse to have, and my team deserve every bit of this because they've been so good to me lately. So, no, it was a great result. Brilliant.
It's important to have a local winner as well, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing. It's my first winner at Epsom.
Oh, no, it's not. Get out of town, really?
I'm a mile down the road, and we don't have a lot of runners here, but it's our first winner here. So it's to be on Oaks Day, and it's amazing what job has gone on today. It is brilliant. We've been so looked after. And yeah, really happy.
That's brilliant to hear. I'm glad you volunteered that because I would never have guessed it was your first winner. Superb ride for William as well.
Oh, brilliant. He couldn't have done any better. I said when he got off, I said, you don't need to say anything. You've done everything you could have done. It's perfect. So no, he gave him a super ride. But he's always loved the horse, so even before we had him, so it's great. When you've got people on your side, you're halfway there.
And what's this evening going to be like?
Oh God, really? I don't know. I'm a little worried about that. But no, it'll be a good time. Hopefully everyone has a good time off the back of him. So we'll all be welcoming him home anyway.
It's fantastic stuff. Many, many congratulations. A really significant win. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And the man who ensured that these happy scenes in the Winnington Enclosure happened with Bowman is William Carson, who was on board with that wonderful, positive ride. Talk me through it.
Well, obviously the draw wasn't ideal, but it probably didn't hurt for him because he wants to be sort of, you know, in clear daylight. And although we jumped quite well and we were always going to be positive and aim to make the running, and if we could, and we got it quite easy after half a furlong. And then I'm able just to fill up until we got to the road. Just sort of smuggle him over the road, still on the bridle, because the main thing is to keep them on the bridle over that road because they can flounder a little bit. And then as I was going past the 3 and the 2.5, my mindful was always just to keep something in hand, because something will come to you. Thank you. Something will come to you late on, and just keep something in reserve so you can fight them off. And he's a battler. At Kempton last time, he looked like he was going to get swallowed up, and he really battled on for second that day, and that was sort of a spark back to form a little bit. And although he was a big price here, and Ian and Laura probably just were more of the day out than actually winning, I was confident. I was actually quite confident he'd run because he gave me a great feel last time, and that was the first time I've sat on him. And I'd beaten him a couple of times previous on a horse that I think's a heritage handicap type horse, and he wasn't beaten far, so I was quietly confident.
And do you feel the cheek pieces are material to him, really help him?
Probably off of today, because he always battles, and when something's coming to you and you've got that sort of backhander in reserve and a little bit in the tank with the cheek pieces, they probably just eke that little bit more out, and it's obviously paid dividends today.
It really has. Do you think he can go on from this?
Listen, I believed so when I was racing against him. I thought he was quite a nice horse, and obviously he's done it quite well in the end. It's not, it's not a fluke or anything. He's fought off a horse that's come to him, so in a nice race, and it opens up doors anyway.
It really does, and there's going to be no one more popular than you today, is there? After that, with the scenes in the Winners' Enclosure here?
Grandad's been here all day, and he said he's got to beat the traffic because he's got a drinks party tonight, so he's left before this race.
Oh no!
So he'll probably be listening to it on the way home, and probably a bit gutted he didn't stay, but obviously the drinks party is more important than watching me ride.
Well, let's hope he learns a lesson from this.
Yeah, well, I'll be giving him telling off anyway on the way home.
Well, many congratulations.
Thank
It was
you.
a lovely ride. Well
Thank
done.
you very much. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.